So if you haven't seen part one, go back and watch that.
The kind
Let's
of
continue.
person who is Netanyahu or Mr. Milosevic.
What I'm about to say is going to shock you. Israel has a bright future at the UN. Now, I know that hearing that from me must surely come as a surprise, because year after year, I've stood at this very podium and slammed the UN for its obsessive bias against Israel. And the UN deserved every scathing word. For the disgrace of the General Assembly that last year passed 20 resolutions against the democratic state of Israel, and a grand total of 3 resolutions against all the other countries on the planet. Israel 20, rest of the world 3. And what about the joke called the UN Human Rights Council, which each year condemns Israel more than all the countries of the world combined, as women are being systematically murdered across the world, which is the only country that the UN's Commission on Women chose to condemn this year. Yep, you guessed it, Israel. And when they stop denying our historical connection to our ancient homeland, I often hear them accuse Israel of Judaizing Jerusalem. That's like accusing America of Americanizing Washington, or the British of Anglicizing London. You know why we're called Jews? Because we come from Judea. In my office in Jerusalem, there's an ancient seal. It's a signet ring of a Jewish official from the time of the Bible. The seal was found right next to the Western Wall, and it dates back 2,700 years to the time of King Hezekiah. Now, there's a name of the Jewish official inscribed on the ring in Hebrew. His name was Netanyahu. That's my last name. My first name, Benjamin, dates back 1,000 years earlier to Benjamin, Binyamin, the son of Jacob, who was also known as Israel. Jacob and his 12 sons roamed these same hills of Judea and Samaria 4,000 years ago. And there's been a continuous Jewish presence in the land ever since.
Why, if you're being honest, you have multiple names, why not tell people the truth about who you are?
So clearly, we want real democracy. We don't want a militant theocracy. And these problems will explode in our face and explode the peace.
To use this claim to expel my family and the Palestinians who live in Palestine for centuries. So this is the kind of person who is Netanyahu or Mr. Milosevic. And another example, Sarkozy and Obama in one of the meetings.
Sarkozy was the
president of France.
Okay.
One time they were caught with open mic talking with each other. Sarkozy telling Obama that this guy is such a liar. He's talking about Netanyahu. And Obama responded saying, are you telling me I have to deal with him every day?
Yeah. I remember that happening.
Now, I'm not really depending here on the words of Sarkozy or Obama, because both of them are also liars and war criminals. But when a liar and war criminals like Sarkozy and Obama are telling you that Netanyahu is such a liar, that tell you what level he went through. But we talked about his father, Ben Zion Milosevic. Here there is a good connection to fascist and Nazi.